Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 76. I am your host, the one and only, with my co-host here, Scorpion. And as always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video games news that we've heard throughout the week. Bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. It's been CinemaCon, so we're going to talk a lot about that, some anime, and in the end, like last podcast, we're talking about our top 10 favorite video game quotes. But let's get it on with some anime. Scorpion, what do you have for me today?
To start things off, oh man, I forgot to look that up. Great. But first off, apparently there was a bird spotted out in Chile that resembles the Sharingan.
Yeah.
From what's his name? Sasuke?
I mean, every Uchiha.
Every Yachaha?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, spotted in Chile. There's a photo of a Roland Grebe. I don't know if that's how you say it. But yeah.
What do you mean look into it?
No, it's something. It was the next one. I probably won't say the next one.
Oh, okay. No, but that photo is, going viral. That bird, it was funny because I was going to bring that last podcast, but it was because it's not a new bird. It's just sparked it because this person, I can't remember the name of that person.
Honestly, when I looked at it, it didn't say the photographer.
Yeah, and it was really hard to find. And yeah, they posted a picture, and the eye is like red with a bunch of black around it. Did you see it?
Lines, yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really cool, and I was like, "Whoa!" It was like, "Yeah, it's the Sharingan, like for sure.
Yeah.
It's like bloodshot red eyes. If I saw that bird, I feel like I would be cursed."
Now you'd be putting the what's it called?
Oh,
What?
Yeah. Oh, what kind? I mean, it's not a hard thing. You probably heard it, but
I'm blanking out on the name.
it's called genjutsu.
Thank you. Tenjutsu.
Yeah, that's when you go.
That's what it's called when they're like in a dream or something. Right?
Yeah, an illusion. Yeah.
Yeah, an illusion. Next topic. The birds. Bird is the word. Last podcast I mentioned about the fairy tale like short term manga that's gonna be releasing.
Yes.
They actually have a date for it now, and it's coming out August 9th of this year. So there's that for the fairy tale.
If you're caught up.
If you're caught up.
We're not caught up.
Not
You're
at all.
Not caught up.
Yeah, I'm definitely not caught off. Yeah, the last thing I saw was what was on Netflix, and that was, I'm pretty sure, season 1. Because he fought Loxus? Is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I can't remember. I just remember I got to the 1,000-year skip.
1,000-year Blood War?
I mean, no, it's also called 1,000-year war.
Next anime topic, Made in Abyss. Awakening Mystery is the name of the movie that's coming out October 26th.
Do you know if it's connected to the anime?
I think it does. I haven't read much into it, but I think it's almost his latest project of it. So I think it's continuing whatever was left off.
I was like, can I watch it? Because I've seen clips of Made in Abyss, and it's one of those animes where like it looks cutesy, but man, it's gonna hit hard. Like it's deep.
Yeah, yeah, like the show. They go deep.
Have you watched it? You haven't seen it?
No.
Okay.
I started playing the game of it though.
That's what it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the game just as emotional?
I haven't got that far.
Oh, okay. But it's cutesy.
It is. It's very cutesy.
Very cutesy.
Honestly, same thing with the game. If you start playing it, have no idea what it is, so you're like, oh, you're just like an explorer and stuff like that. But if you mess up, you're dead gruesomely, and you see it to a child.
Or what looks like a child.
They
because
I think children.
I know in the anime they're not.
They are children.
No, that they're like they look like children, but their age is like 1,000, whatever.
No.
From what I remember.
Maybe the monsters live in
there. Yeah.
Like children.
But you're talking about the main character.
The main characters, yes.
Okay.
They are kids. Because they're in school being taught by adults. That's what I say.
I don't know anything about Made in Abyss.
But yeah, it premieres October 26th. This year. But it's part 1 of 3 films. So they're doing 3.
Is this arc of movie thing?
I have no idea.
Interesting.
But yeah,
a lot of people.
The first one is called Awakening Mystery, so I don't know what the next.
A lot of people are starting to do like movie stuff, which is putting it in theaters and whatnot. Episodes and whatnot.
Next anime topic. I think I might have mentioned it, but we for sure talked about it. Ghost in the Shell anime.
Yeah.
That we talked about
twice.
When it releases.
I talked about its first trailer, and then you came with information about it, and I don't remember if we talked about the actual date.
Gotcha. So the date is July 2026.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so like in a few months, honestly. I was just like, 2026. Dang,
I feel like I just found out about it.
Yeah, the trailer like just dropped not so long ago, and it's
Honestly,
already...
what do you feel? What are your thoughts on when things get announced? Do you prefer it to be like, here's this project, another 2 years, or do you like that where like we just heard about it, and it's like in the next few months?
Like that,
Yeah,
where it's
right.
like announced. Say if it was February, but we're getting it like by the end of the year.
Yeah,
At least not. Oh, hey,
like fall.
Like yeah, or fall of next year. It's like,
Yeah.
why are you showing me this then?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
care.
you're making me hype for something, and the possibility of the hype going down is a lot.
It's like games do that a lot.
Yeah.
Like Wolverine, that trailer was shown 4 years ago, and now we're just getting
Was
something.
it for? I thought I thought it was happening like even longer than that.
No, it was like
Oh,
4 years
okay.
ago. I mean, might have been like rumors and stuff prior to it, and
Yeah.
then got confirmed. And then it's just like what?
Mhm.
Video games do that a lot though,
I know.
where it's like, here's a game that you're gonna be excited for coming soon, and it's like, cool, hopefully this year, next year, and they're like, 6 years from now.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks.
Or they might eventually get to the point where they end up being canceled.
That or they release it and it not be complete.
And
Cyberpunk.
it's trash, yeah. But Cyberpunk cleaned it up.
It cleaned it up, but the fact that they
It took so
released
long.
it
Yeah, I know.
like unfinished because of the people that wanted to play it, they're like, we don't want to disappoint them. And guess what?
Disappointed.
Yep. And then those same people complained that it wasn't good. And it's like, it's y'all's fault. But anyway, next anime topic. So there's a new anime coming out called Kaiju Girl Caramelize. I think that's how it said.
That's the girl I've been seeing on my feed.
I don't know.
I don't continue.
It starts July, so if it is, you're gonna be able to watch it soon. And it's about a girl that transforms into a giant kaiju,
Yeah, that is her.
who has when she's feeling strong emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that somewhat sounds similar to the anime that I was watching for a bit.
Or turning red. It's turning red the same way.
Yeah, but she's not a giant kaiju, is she?
She turns into a giant red panda.
How tall is the panda?
Well, her mom was huge, like kaiju level.
Dang, she big.
Yeah, she's huge in that her mom. But I think she can get that big, but really it's just she gets bigger and bigger throughout the movie. I think, if I remember correctly. But no, she gets big.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Never seen that movie.
It's good. It's like one of those movies where it starts to tie into like culture or like Asians or like, yes, I totally get this like whole movie because
It's
that's what I'm going through right now.
and you were like relatable. Next anime topic. So there is a thing. I didn't write the studio name, but they are making no. Start off again. Completely just threw myself off. But so there's gonna be 13 Junji Ito stories that are gonna get live action adaptations as an anthology series.
Oh,
The title is a long one, but it was like Strange Junji Ito, and it was the rest of the name. I was like, I'm not even gonna write it down in an attempt. But the other cool thing was they're getting the K-pop group. I think it's IVE,
okay.
and they will be performing the theme song for the show called Jigsaw. And Junji Ito actually did an illustration of the group, and it looks really good.
Really? Oh, cool.
I put it up here, but yeah,
Oh. I can't see.
I know. I saved it, and I was like, no, I saved it on my laptop.
Yeah, where how you would do. Okay. I don't even know how many stories he has. Honestly,
Honestly, he has a lot. It was going off a few of the stories that I was saying, and it had like 20 different like books that the stories are based like in.
Mhm.
And it's like it's not the first time that he's had live action adaptations apparently. And I was like, oh, didn't know.
yeah. I mean, you saying that, I was like, I thought this has already been a thing. But yeah, I mean that's cool. I mean, I think of Junji Ito's like art as like kind of scary stories to tell in the dark, or what's the other one that we have? Just scary stories to tell in the dark, right?
Yes.
Or just scary stories?
It was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like those goosebumps and things like that. How many stories there
Oh,
are.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Different
Like,
stories.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not comparing them, but I'm just like
Yeah, I
in
thought that's
terms
what it
of
was.
like an anthology of how many
Yeah,
stories
so
there
like
are.
like you said, Goosebumps for sure is one of them.
Yeah.
I think Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is more would be like an anthology.
Mm-hmm.
Because of it's just different short stories in a book.
in a
So
book.
you have multiple ones in there. Unlike Goosebump, where it's
Each
different
book
books
is-
is its
yeah.
own story. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's cool to see that this is going to get one.
Mhm.
And I've seen so many renditions of people like creating their own version of it, like live action. Like, what would it look like?
Oh, okay.
The music's interesting. I don't know how that's gonna tie in, but
It's just the opening theme songs to the episodes.
okay.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
like
each one's gonna be different.
no, it's just the one theme
Oh,
song.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Each of the episodes will be.
So it's gonna be like really happy and really like upbeat. It's gonna go straight into darkness.
Well, I don't know how upbeat that's gonna be, but yeah. But then again, there's a lot of Japanese shows that
Have you
and
seen?
anime also that do a lot of like. Sometimes the music kind of doesn't match the show.
Have you seen Junji Ito? Guy has the biggest smile in the world.
Never
He
actually.
is super colorful.
Never seen him. I did see the one that came out on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, he had an animated series.
Okay.
Remember with the first 2 episodes I think were amazing, and then people were complaining that the rest of it, quality of the animation went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
but the first one episode or second one or whatever it was, they were way better than what they got.
I kind of forgot about that one.
Yeah, came out maybe 2 years ago. At this
Yeah, I
point?
think so. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
I did see the first episode of it. It was really good, but then it didn't continue because that one for sure was coming out weekly.
It was.
Just like. Next anime topic. There's a new Ultraman TV series that they're announcing for its 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
And it's titled Ultraman Neo. Premieres in Japan July 4th.
Yeah, it's great. Ultraman's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we went through a whole conversation of Kamen Rider, Godzilla, and Ultraman. Like,
Ultraman.
I mean, if you haven't seen Ultraman Rising on Netflix, watch that movie. Ultraman also has a great show on Netflix as well, animated. Great. It's so good. I only saw the first season. I think there's like 4 seasons of it, but I get distracted. And I didn't even realize that those were existing because I saw like a cover of it. And there was like multiple Ultramans in that show. I was like, whoa. Because it's like one of those things where like he doesn't accept it, but he becomes it at the very end of the first season. So I was like, okay. Because I thought it was like lackluster and kind of slow at the beginning, but then once it became it, I was like, yes, I'm in it. And, yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited. Is it a animated show?
No, it's a live action. Yeah, I saw the cover of it. It has a actual actor.
So we're gonna get a. I wonder what suit we're gonna get.
It looked like
a brand new one.
Oh, who knows?
That's typically what happens. The original was always there, but because it's not just one Ultraman. You don't know. It's okay. It's great. You should watch it. I mean, it ties into your Power Ranger stuff.
It does, in a sense.
In a sense, but it does.
Next anime topic. Frieren Beyond Journey's End Season 2 soundtrack is now available to listen to.
Nice.
By Evan Call. It has 22 tracks.
I guess hear that fantasy music.
Yeah.
Like it happened. I mean, we both were like, whoa, crazy.
Yeah.
Good.
And it's available to stream and everything.
I didn't realize that they just released them like that.
Yeah.
That's dope. I wonder
It's like Chainsaw. When we saw Iris Out, I looked it up and like the whole album was out that day.
I guess, yeah, come to think about it, yeah, I guess more and more animes are doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Just because, like, I think of, like, oh, it's a one and done, like, that's it, you know. But I guess, yeah, people do, like, CDs and vinyls of the said anime, because we see Chainsaw Man vinyls and Cowboy Bebop and whatnot.
I mean, I have, like, Belle, but also, well, that's, like, the movie soundtrack, but I also have, OSTs from, like, Persona 4, 3, and so on, where it's just music from the game plus the background music that you see from the game itself.
Well, games I wasn't like talking about because games I get, but like animes, like typically most people don't even care for like what's being played in the back.
That's crazy. Yu Yu Hakusho for sure made me listen more to its background music. Dragon Ball Z, the American version with Bruce Falconer, that's different because it's more like rock-ish music. Not the movies, but just the instrumentals from the show itself.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But those are the only ones I can think of right off the bat.
But yeah, so like when I think of JJK, it's like I don't think of JJK's like soundtrack. But Free Rent's totally understand because like it's just beautifully done and actually feel like a connection with it. Are you surprised about how many times they did that in the anime or in the show?
Actually, I didn't.
Okay.
Realize it was like played that many times.
Like in the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was played like 3 or 4 times at least.
Wasn't enough.
Needs more.
Yeah. I wanted to be the little humming thing when it showed the One Piece title card. Next, Uh, anime topic. So they dropped a new trailer for Dragon Ball Super Beerus, and it was called the Super Get. I didn't write it down because I'm like I knew I wasn't gonna say it right. But they dropped a new trailer on their website and just showing you more stuff from the Beerus thing. And at the end, they tease the Frieza. Yes. The return of Frieza.
Mm-hmm. Which is fall of
Revival of F.
this year. Right? It said fall 2026 or 2028. I remember it said fall. But I don't remember what the year it said. I want to say it was this year.
I think it just said fall. Okay. I think I'd have to really look at it again. But yeah.
And that was the trailer that we saw, right?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I'm excited.
Are you?
It's probably going to be better than the freaking anime.
I just don't care.
I care. Because the anime version just ruined it. Compared at least to the movie was a little bit more better than the anime.
Do you think this is going to be as better as the movie?
I think so. The way that Beerus is showing, it looks like the quality, at least in fights, is up at that level. Not at that level, but it's under it.
Are you going to be mad if it is the movie?
It's not the movie.
I get that. But what if it is?
It's not.
What if it is?
It's not.
Theoretically, if the animation, everything that happens in that is the same as the movie.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, it's just a retelling of the movie.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're saying like it's reanimated.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I saw anyway, it's not as good as the movie still. But
crazy. It's good. It's better than what we got.
Okay. That's fine, but I don't need this. I don't need this in my life.
Then you don't need to watch it.
I'm not.
It's not for you.
Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll watch it for sure.
I know you are.
Because I need to sit down and watch them. But now that we're getting that, I'll just wait till then. Because I didn't watch Super until the Goku Black one.
I know you didn't, which I've seen it all.
My next and last anime topic kind of falls with the movie stuff, but just to kind of get out the way. So there's a new documentary coming out to celebrate the life and work of revolutionary manga creator and anime pioneer Osamu Tezuka.
Okay. What'd they do?
From the image that they had for the thing, Astro Boy. Astrobot.
Okay. Oh, okay, so that far back.
Yeah. And it's going to feature interviews with a number of anime and manga like creators, writers, and, in that genre. Just to give you like a few names that I wrote down from there. One was Katsuhiro Otomo, who did Akira. Mm-hmm. Naoki Ikeda, who did Monster. I wrote it down because I've seen Monster.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I never actually read it, but I've seen the cover and stuff. Go Nagai, I think that's how you say it, Devilman. Yoshiyuko Tomino, Mobusu Gundam.
Yo, these are like the people.
Masao Maruyama, who is the co-founder of Madhouse. And he was an anime producer. Just to give you a name of the stuff that they've worked on. Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Hajime no Ippo, Paranoia Agent, Black Lagoon, Claymore, Death Note, and Freerun.
Yeah,
Madhouse to name a few.
Madhouse is insane.
Killing it. And the last one I wrote down that was going to be on that documentary was Jorge R. Gutierrez, who did the Book of Life.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. He's what?
Is he interviewed in that movie?
Interesting. I wonder why he is.
Inspiration.
I could be.
He's what's his name?
I showed
Osamu Tezuka.
Yeah,
you showed me that movie.
I showed you that movie recently. Mm-hmm. It's still really good. It holds up entirely.
Crazy. It was who? Channing Tatum, right?
Yeah. The main
hero?
Other hero guy. Yeah. That's Channing Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
But that is an intense movie. That's not even. When is that coming out?
They didn't have a date. Okay. So what they did announce was that they're making this documentary for him, just to go about his life, the impact he had. So obviously they're doing interviews with all these creators or mangakas and stuff like that. So they're like getting there to their goal essentially of like when to make it, but to get the rest of the money, they're doing a Kickstarter. Just to get like the little bit of money that they need for it, but
interesting, because that's not the documentary that's like blowing up in my feed right now. But no. I'm happy that that's being created so that they can talk about like I mean, those guys you just mentioned are like literally like, if there was like a Mount Rushmore of people, like they would be on that that thing, especially like Astro Boy, Mobile Suit. I mean, that's Gunpla. Like that's a whole thing, you know, and so on and so forth. And it's like those things will be inspirations. The thing that people get inspired by are inspired by them.
Yeah,
like the inspiration, like it always leads back to those people. And that's insane. That's a crazy documentary. Like I wonder exactly like what is going to be talked about, other than like anime. Like I wonder what also inspired them to create what they did. That'd be cool.
Yeah, because they had two people that weren't mangakas. Like, one of them was, like I said, he's a co-founder. Jorge Movies. But yeah, there was another person. I didn't write their name down, but they have a book series, a fantasy book series that also is being interviewed in the movie for it.
They need Guillermo on there too. Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo wasn't on that list.
No, I'm saying they need to get him on there. I know he's super inspired by like giant robots, kaiju, Ultraman, things like that. Like he's also very inspired by anime. That's really cool.
Yeah, but that was my last one.
My first anime topic is about a collaboration with Target. It's coming up May 2nd in stores. Pokemon is going to be having a collaboration with them.
Cool. We don't support Target though.
I'm just mentioning a collaboration. Okay, we don't have to or not. They did have a Space Jam collaboration that I was trying to do, but they didn't have any of this stuff.
Yeah, they didn't have it for us folk.
Yeah, and it was fine. I was like, okay, save my money. Left. But yeah, there's gonna be there's like a awesome windbreaker, a bunch of clothing, trapper keepers, which is crazy to see.
Yeah.
Tumblers, a keyboard, lip balm, fragrance mist, and then one of my favorite things that they have on the list is a kickball. And the kickballs are like the Great Ball, the Master Ball, the Ultra Ball, and like so forth. So I was like, if I'm gonna go May 2nd, I think I might try to go for a kickball, like just to have a Pokeball like here. Like we have a basketball, but like for a kickball, that'd be a Pokeball. It's like pretty dope. So I think that's pretty cool.
Little.
You know, but I like when things have collaborations. So it's always cool to see.
Listen.
Now the windbreaker is super expensive. It was like $150 or something.
That's not too crazy.
It's crazy.
From like actual.
Oh, and they also have like a bag, a sling bag. I was like, ooh, I've always said I've always want my own like bag on my thing. And it's pretty subtle. It's like the colors are there. It's all black, but then like the zipper areas are like colored, and then you have a little Pokeball on it. So it's like subtle. It's not crazy. I was like, maybe if it's there, you know, before people go and ransack it and resell it for whatever.
They're gonna do it, which sucks.
I know. My next anime topic. There's a One Piece theory going around. I wanted to get your take because it's an opening. It's about the opening.
There's a new opening?
Yes.
Okay.
A brand new One Piece opening for the anime. Do you take anime openings with a grain of salt? Because you know a lot of times they spoil a lot of what happens in the series. I
mean, not really, but they show things that are not in the show.
True. So
like there's one I can't even but there's a fight or something that happens in the opening, never happens in the series at all. Like at all.
Yeah. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't. Blanking out on it.
Yeah, me too.
Yu Yu Hakusho is one of them because they show them fighting some weird monsters, but those monsters never appear in the series at all. At all.
But yeah, the theory is that in the One Piece opening, you know, in every opening, they have every character like running together.
Yeah, every
to like ally to whatever fight, whatever. But in this one, Usopp stops, and then it cuts away, and then it cuts back, and more of the team is like running. He is still like stayed. Then the theory is that people think that he's gonna either stay in Elbath or he's gonna die in Elbath. What are your thoughts?
If anything, I think.
Or you think they're thinking too much?
I think they're thinking too much. Also.
Okay.
They're thinking too much. It's just to keep it relevant, you know.
I mean, honestly, we for the longest time, Elbath has always been like this idea of this is going to be Usopp's arc, and he has yet to do anything. And I'm just like, because it's going to be a long time until something happens with him, like how they're doing it. One manga chapter per episode, I think is what it was, or one volume per episode. I can't remember exactly. But so for all that means like by the time it gets to actually something, it's going to be a while, because especially with it being seasonal now.
Yeah.
for us to see anything with Usopp, because I haven't even seen anything with Usopp in the manga. So it's like, I don't know what's happening. But the theory is there of like him running and then him stopping and just like while everyone's walking past him. So it's like an interesting theory. I was like, what are your takes on like anime openings? Do you hate when they do that, or do you hate when they show too much in the intro?
I mean, not really. Most of the time, they.
One Piece does. One Piece is pretty bad about showing.
Well, it doesn't. One Piece also have that thing where it talks about the episode name, and it's a. And
Yes, it did back then. It doesn't not that much anymore.
But not that I can think of.
No. Do you prefer it where the intro is like more of like make believe, doesn't make none of it is in the anime, or do you prefer it to be a part of the anime?
What do you mean, like
what you're seeing in there happens in the season, or do you prefer it to be like?
I want it to be like its own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Insane.
Like have it obviously scenes of like obviously them fight. If it's a fighting anime, there's gonna be moments of like fights in the intro, but it's like not correlating to the actual story because at that point it kind of spoils unless the arc is already like with arcs. Sometimes the opening changes.
Yeah.
So having things showing you like new villains or like the shadowy like main boss, but it's not shown yet. Stuff like that. That's fine. Because it's like, you're going to see them anyway. How is that a spoiler?
Yeah, I know Bleach did that to me. It was like one of the intros where like gets spoiled a lot. I'm like, okay, so that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Okay, that's going to happen. And that. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, interesting. But I thought that was an interesting theory that was going around about.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of something else. Dragon Ball Z has a really good opener. And some of the scenes literally that you see is not in the anime at all. Mm-hmm. And that's like a real cool because it just goes with the music.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the OP is just about really the music and just have fun with whatever you want to show us. But like if you start spoiling stuff in the intro, it could possibly ruin things or make people think that's what this is all about. My last anime topic is about 1,000-Year Blood War. Bleach apparently is going to have a 3-episode theatrical release. Planned in June ahead of July.
You took one of mine. I didn't say it because it was a full movie.
What?
I had that one in my movie topics.
Oh, well, I mean, it's going straight into the movie, so. Yes.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because what'd you say?
That is coming out, The Calamity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else you said?
That's coming out in June ahead of its July debut.
Yeah, okay.
So people we're going to watch this 3 episodes and then catch it in July and then have to wait.
It's like Thunder Down all over again.
3 weeks to get caught up, essentially.
And the dub and sub both be available to watch.
Yes, they are. But this is the final season.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have said if you're going to have a 3-episode thing, you should have done the last. No. I don't think so. Or maybe you could have timed it where like you release it on the day of the last episode releasing. So you can do it in theaters. So you can get the last 3 episodes in theaters.
Yeah, but that wouldn't... Wait, what'd you say?
Like, if you're going to do the theatrical event, you should do it opposite where like you release it on the day of the final episode.
Yeah, but would you... If you already saw the last 2 episodes, would you really want to pay to watch 2 things you just watch at home?
Honestly, I don't...
At least with the 3 episodes like this, you haven't seen any of it.
I would rather see the ending opposed to the beginning.
So you pay like $20 for like a 30-minute episode.
Sir, I have the Marcus Theater membership. I pay like $10 for my ticket.
It's not even worth to pay for 1 episode. Are you insane?
Depending on how good the episode is.
No, it's a 1.
There's some episodes I'd watch in theaters.
No, not for 1.
I think so.
You're crazy.
To see Vegeta and Goku like fight in 1 episode,
We did see Vegeta and Goku fight in 1 whole episode. Broly. That was a full-fledged movie, though.
Did we see them fight?
Yes, we saw them both fight Broly.
No. I want them to fight each other.
That's like over like 8 episodes.
Yeah, so I would choose the last episode.
The last episode is literally them stopping and Vegeta knocking Goku out.
Yeah, I want the beam clash. That's what I want to see in theaters.
You gotta be more specific when you say the fights, because I was talking about the Majin Buu fight.
Well, okay, your brain's all over the place.
No, because you didn't specify. They fight
there
3 times.
Multiple episodes and other animes that I'm gladly watch in theaters. At least I will pay $10 to go watch 1 episode in theaters. Definitely. To see Kuma's backstory and like that in theater, I would cry so hard. You know, because movies now more animes are like just getting to the point where like they can be put in theaters. But yes, I would prefer the endings opposed to the beginnings. That is my whole thing. No, you're still fully against it.
Still fully against it.
Okay. I mean, we're not gonna watch it anyway.
Well, I'm not gonna go watch it.
I know you're
You just say that you are.
I didn't say I was gonna watch this one. I haven't even watched the 1,000 Year Blood War.
Huh? You say just because you got the movie tickets.
I could go watch.
There you go.
Now on to our movie topic.
Well, that was my only one, so thanks.
That was your only one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you start?
I mean, CinemaCon happened. I mean, I could take over, and that'd just be a lot.
Well, one for sure that I don't think you actually have.
Okay.
They did drop a new Sakamoto trailer.
Sakamoto Days?
Sakamoto Days.
Live action?
Well, Sakamoto, do you know?
I don't know. Just Sakamoto Days?
Sakamoto Days. Yeah, they dropped a new trailer
Live
for the live action.
Okay.
It shows new characters, so they show the full cast. So obviously Sakamoto, blonde kid. I forgot their names.
The Clairvoyant?
The clairvoyant. They have the Chinese girl. The what's her name? Shu.
You like this anime, too.
I know. I wouldn't say like, but it's up there.
Wait, you talk about the manga? You love this anime.
Yeah, the manga is like freaking
manga.
great. It just reminds.
And you still don't remember any of the characters.
Nope.
There's one character I bet you know, and she's like super recent. She got trained by Sakamoto's like friend.
Oh, it's because it's Akira.
Yeah.
That's because
I knew you knew her
Toriyama.
name. You don't know anybody else's name.
Nagumo.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you know the sniper guy?
Hisuke. And then Pew.
I can't correct it because I don't know.
I think that's right. But yeah, they showed up pretty much all the Sakamoto family.
Okay.
That's including the people that he recruits. And they showed the other two assassins from the Order and the deer guy. They showed him too. Without the deer head. They showed him like using his weapons and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yo, it showed a lot of like action. So I'm like super excited for that. Nice. So I'm like, hopefully it's like cool and stuff, but yeah,
because I mean, some of the fights get a little insane.
Get insane, yeah.
Oh.
But it does come out April 29th in Japan. So there's no...
Give or take another 3-4 months before we get it, maybe? If we even get
it. If we even get it. And if we do it, hopefully, it might be Crunchyroll if they get it. But besides that, yeah, I don't know. Unless they do like a limited release, like how they do sometimes for 3 days in theaters, select theaters. But yeah. But that, yeah, I'm excited for that.
That's really cool.
And I guess, yeah, you could take it.
Wait, you think everything else you have, you think I have?
I think so. Do you want me to name the things?
I mean, go for it. No, actually. I got some things.
Let me do a speed run of the things.
Before I go into it, because I do have some topics that don't apply to CinemaCon. So, The Simpsons. You know it. You love it.
I don't love it.
I know you don't love it. I'm just saying that in general, they love it. You love it. You know the iconic...
They predicted something else?
No, the iconic couch scene.
Yeah, when they sit down at the end?
Yeah. They're no longer going to be doing that in every episode.
Why?
They said the show...
It promotes laziness to Americans.
No, they said that they want to not cut the storytelling. They don't want to add that, especially with the fact of people just skipping the intros anyway. So they want more time to tell a story. That's it.
Yeah, but I feel like with the intro sometimes, even if you see it, I'm like, oh, I can go and get me a drink or something. Or a restroom.
Again, you're not watching it for it. Because there are some that they'll change, like, the intro. Like, they'll do stuff in the intro that, like, really...
Yeah, but... So they're saying this, but the ones that... the what?
They're, like, stir the pot.
Stir the pot?
Yeah, like, there was one where, like, Homer gets into an accident. Like, do you know when he's running through the garage and, like, he opens the door and goes through?
Yeah.
He doesn't get the door open, so he gets hit by the car.
Yeah.
But, like, he walks up and he's, like, all hurt. He's like, you guys not do anything? And then they're, like, on the couch, just like, ooh.
Yeah, but then I feel with them doing that, it takes away from the people that do watch the intros.
Yeah, I mean...
There are a few people that'll sit down and watch it. Like, I mean... Why am I freaking blanking out right now? Because there have been a few anime... Oh, for example, My Hero, the last season, I didn't skip that intro. I actually actively watched that intro.
Yeah.
Because it was really good. And the outro.
But to sacrifice... I mean, give or take, I don't even know how much time you can really get from that couch scene. I think, like,
It's like 30 seconds.
seconds, maybe.
Yeah, so it's not too crazy.
But like, I do get the
vibe.
I do get what he's talking about. You know, to add in something that most people will probably skip, and rather just add that time to extend his own show. By that little bit of time, he can like add something else. You know,
it's like, I guess the only ones I would agree on that aspect is like, for example, I'm watching the Righteous Gemstones.
Mm-hmm.
Their opening, it's like a 10-second thing, and it's just the title of the show.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, well, to me, that's not an intro.
Yeah,
like you could have that. You could have that like the Righteous Gemstone at some point early in the episode, like have it like a little like wipe or whatever, like in the corner of the screen, but it's still like there. It's prominent where you as the viewer can see it.
Yeah,
and then that's it. Because it's just shows like that like have a 5 to 10 second like, oh, here's the title, the name of the show. I just don't see the point. And I love the fact that on that one it says, oh, do you want to skip the intro? And I'm like, skip what? By the time I literally hit it, it's over.
You know which one I just started watching that has that is Clone Wars.
Yeah.
When it has the initial like Clone Wars like da-na-na, like thing, that's the intro. It's literally a second because then it goes into black and then it goes into the quote.
Mm-hmm.
When you skip intro, it just goes straight into the quote. It's
Yeah.
like what did I even skip?
Right. Then it's only been on some live action shows that do have like an intro like that, where I think out of curiosity one time I'm like, well, I don't want to watch it because it's too long and skip it, and it's just like
Game of Thrones. Like I think of that one. That one has a long intro, but man, that intro's good.
Yes, it is.
You know, so.
But yeah, it's like short ones like that. It's like I think, in my opinion, would kind of benefit off of that. But again, I don't know what else they could write in to add into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's like something they can just throw away, or at that point, if he wants to do the storytelling, it's like the characters are talking, and then it's just a long pause to fill in the seconds that they cut, and then that's it. And so it's just like you're really not adding anything. You're just adding that filler for that gap.
Well, we also don't know what he would change in the entirety of the intro because the entire intro is long.
It's like
you're getting Bart, you're getting Bart, the school, the skateboarding going through, then Homer getting home, all that stuff. Like there is a bunch of stuff going on in that. So maybe he's not just talking about like maybe that whole thing is the couch scene he's saying. Maybe he's gonna shorten that down. So maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe we don't watch The Simpsons, so we don't know. But maybe at one point we'll check it out and just see if anything has changed. Yeah. My next story is something you'll be excited about. It's not a movie topic, but it is something related to movies. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You heard about it?
Perhaps.
The 2026 inductees. I'm going to tell you who they are.
Okay.
We have Ed Sullivan, which is a TV host. Ed Sullivan Show. I don't know if you saw it back in the day. I did.
Sounds familiar.
So I wrote it down. Queen Latifah. No reaction. Uncultured. Do you not know Queen Latifah?
I just know the name. She was also on Valentine's Day.
It was she's probably in your Husbands of Hollywood. She's probably in that. I don't know if she's in that. She might be in that. But yeah, Queen Latifah. I mean, movies, hip hop, like literally a pioneer for women. It's great. Celia Cruz.
Who?
Celia Cruz.
Oh, okay.
Celia Cruz. Do you know?
I have to look at a picture. I know who I think I'm thinking of, but
the Wu-Tang Clan. Luther Vandross.
Who's that?
Just stay uncultured. Oasis.
I know Wu-Tang.
Oasis. Iron Maiden.
Is Oasis the one that did Wonderwall?
Probably. Iron Maiden, Billy Idol, and the one and only Phil Collins is added to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Which, fun fact, was the drummer for a band called Genesis, who was inducted to the Hall of Fame in 2010. So it took 16 more years before the man himself could be inducted.
That's crazy, but he's got two.
Two. Yeah, he does. I mean, Phil Collins.
I think that Tarzan.
I mean, literally.
I was. You ever seen those videos or not videos, but that image of like someone playing the piano and it's on fire? That was Phil Collins in the studio.
And I was talking about that with Django God. We were like talking about music in movies and how important it is and how it can just take you away or put you even more in. Like, and his music was just so fire. Like it's just so doesn't have to hit that hard. But it hit harder than anything else ever created.
So Phil Collins, you don't need to go this hard. It's just a kids movie about a guy living with gorillas, and he's like, "I got you."
That and he did Brother Bear too, and Brother Bear is
Bear.
really, really good. The music is really, really good, and obviously, if you're a brother of some sort or sibling, Brother Bear is gonna get you because it's so good. But I think he did the music for that movie too, and that music's really good.
It's just Tarzan was just he hit every note with what was going on in front of you at that time when the song was playing. So
and then also
so good
to have done it in how many languages? Like 7 languages?
I think so, or maybe more. But the fact that he not only in English but obviously like Spanish and just other, like you said, other languages, and he took the time, and you can listen to those versions, and I was like, insane.
But yeah, no, I was going through like his description on the Hall of Fame and like going to see what it says. It said nothing about Disney and Tarzan, but I was just like, how dare they? But I mean, I know it did mention film, so I was like, okay, Tarzan is it. But and yeah, like I was just surprised that none of it was like mentioned. But it was like talking about Genesis and other things, music, like his connection with music and who influenced them, who he influenced, and so on and so forth. So I thought it was really cool that he is inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, his daughter's in Emily in Paris.
Oh, really? I think you told me that.
She's Emily, yeah. To think that he sang that song to her, for her to sing that. Come stop your crying.
There you go.
Be all right. Oh, so good. You don't watch that movie.
I do. My next movie topic, is Jafar Jackson, who plays Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
And the biopic that just came out
Mikhail.
confirms that there's going to be a Michael sequel.
Yeah, I heard rumors, but I wasn't sure if it was confirmed.
He was quoted, you can't fit it all in one movie. It's impossible. It's in early development. How do you feel that a biopic is going to get a sequel?
It didn't. The first movie ends at a certain point in his life, then
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I was like, I thought we were gonna finish his whole life in this one movie.
No, because I think it's still like it was like very early. I mean, Michael had a
I know
long career.
Oh, I know, and
so
we
like
honestly,
I feel like this is like a quarter of it.
Like, and that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I need to watch this movie to see kind of what he's talking about. Like, where's that line?
Like, where do they stop essentially?
Exactly.
Like, what part of his life / career does the movie like end or end?
Yeah, because we earlier in the podcast we talked about how there was a court case on him, and so they had to stop filming, or they had to rewrite the ending to work this in.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if that's recent stuff, that shouldn't apply to it. But unless they're doing it where like he's modern, then they flashback, modern, and then flashback, and then modern, and then flashback. In that case, I get.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't seen the movie yet, so we have to find out. But
it comes out this week, doesn't it?
yes,
the 24th.
Yes, it does.
Or something like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I had a
popcorn bucket. I saw it. It's ridiculous. No, it's my lady.
My lady.
It's like got a 10-gallon hat.
But yeah. So there's a sequel coming out. So I thought it was interesting. It was most biopics don't get sequels, so I thought that was also interesting.
Most what?
Biopics.
Yeah, well, because they end and start.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see
they don't add a lot of things on there.
That Michael is getting a second.
Mikhail Mars.
My next topic is kind of a big one. Walt Disney. Oh yeah, Disney company, is laying off approximately 1,000 employees, making the first major cuts under the new CEO, Josh D'Amaro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're laying off a lot of people.
Yep. Go on.
Marvel Studios is affected. Apparently, it fired almost its whole visual development team.
Yep.
Leaving it with a small team and on a higher project by project basis.
Yep. But go on.
No, okay.
Was that it?
No. They also laid off their entire home entertainment department. But from a person that I follow, we follow. I follow. I'm a fan of his work as Jeff Rosio. Mm-hmm. He has like a blog and everything. He talks about movies and all sorts of things. So he's kind of one of my go-to like news stuff for it. And yeah, he talks about how this is not the end for home movies for physical media, because apparently Sony has taken up their whole thing for the past 2 years about what is, how it is, and what's being released in physical media in terms of Disney. And he was just going in like, this is not the end of them. They're just cutting that department essentially. And I saw some posts of like people who worked there, and it was like, hey, been here for so long and I got cut. Like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
So it really sucks. But what were you gonna say?
Oh, I mean that the CEO had also said that the reason they also did some of those cuts is because they were gonna get AI to learn the art of the people that they hired or fired to learn it, and then they can just do it that way. And one of the people from Marvel that got fired, they literally fired him in a conference room with his art in the background.
Wow.
Yeah. So like they're just like, well, fired. But that's the reason that they're doing all those cuts, especially to like the artists and stuff. They're like, we can just get AI to do it cheaper, and it's just like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, and we've seen where like the more AI more and more comes out, it's like you'll see less and less people being interested because it's like, okay, whatever.
Also, I don't like, but I hate seeing. You might have run into them. It's like AI videos of like an action scene, and most of the time the caption it's like, "Oh, I just put this into AI, and it made it super quick and easy, and it looks great on like a big Hollywood budget movie." And it's like, I think I've seen two like that, and I'm just like, this is like straight up ass. Like, it's a lot of like inconsistencies.
That's so funny.
Inconsistencies.
That's so funny you say that because the caption I normally run into is like Japan, blah 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 blah, manufacturing, blah blah blah. It's like a whole thing about Japan's manufacturing thing.
Oh,
and I'm
like,
like,
gonna say like, oh, Japan is working on the thing where people walk in for electricity.
no, or I know maybe I think maybe that is it. I just stopped.
That's just I think in general for the people to upload like certain things, especially like actual movie clips.
Yeah,
I think that's one way that they get past it. But it's sometimes copy and paste, but it's nothing like AI of the video. It's just there.
Yeah, it's just whatever. I was like, this is so interesting. Like, why? Well, I just don't even bother. Like, when I see Japan in the caption, I'm just like, no, and then I just skip it entirely because I don't care.
The caption in itself is not, because most of the time those clips that I see, it's like clips from like actual movies or like an anime scene, but it's like they have that because the video itself is not like modified, reverse, flipped, or any of those things to like get by copyright. So it's just that whole.
So I'm interested to see what's to come after all these layoffs and to see what AI can do better than.
I cannot do anything better. I've seen a few where people are like, "Oh man, this is like really improved, like AI," and I'm like, "Bro, you can still see like his hand like flipping weirdly." I was like, "How is that good?"
Yeah.
And people, y'all are bashing with Game of Thrones, like, "Oh, they left their Starbucks coffee there," like putting them up like.
And that's a human mistake.
That's a human mistake, but it's like, yeah, it's what. No, still, flabbergasted right now.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens and see if we continue to follow.
Meow.
Now on to CinemaCon. Announcements was this past week, so there's a bunch: Sony, Warner Brothers, Paramount, Disney, Marvel. And so on and so forth. Like, there was so much announced, and what? No. What do you mean no? There's so much. So much was talked about, so much was shown, and what sucks is that some of the stuff that was shown, you can't see it here because it's not for the general public. It's for their eyes first, and then it comes to us later. So, like, one of the things that was announced and shown was your Evil Dead Burn.
Yes.
And we tried looking for it, and it wasn't there.
Nope.
That's because it was specifically there, and I guess now you can see it in the
It's
the
specifically
Mummy movie.
in Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Yeah. You can see it there. Insidious was another one. Apparently, it was only there. We got lucky to see it.
Which one?
Insidious?
Oh.
To go further?
Something like that.
Yeah, that one. That was another one that got announced at CinemaCon. So I'm just going to go down my list and talk about excitement because I'm super excited to see all these movies. And I'm just like, man, my wallet's going to hurt. And I think I'm just going to continue getting memberships for the theaters. What?
You said, so you're going to get the membership for the Alamo, Cinemark, and AMC?
Just probably Marcus. It's the closest one.
Yeah, but you said you already have that one.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, I guess I get
the way you
thought I said it.
No, the way you phrased it.
Because I said theaters.
Yeah.
Like to the theater.
Why did I just say Marcus Theater?
Okay, Marcus Theater. Okay,
I'm not Marcus Theater. What are you telling me, Marcus?
So they showed a movie clip of. Obviously, it's a movie clip. What are you saying? All this is movies. This is a movie topic. This is a movie segment. What are you saying? A movie. I want your opinion on.
Yes.
It's called. Where is it? It's As Deep as the Grave, and
As Deep as who?
It has Val Kilmer in it
I haven't seen that trailer because
I know you haven't seen it.
But you watched
I
it, right?
showed you the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And it has Val Kilmer in there. As we were just talking about AI, he is completely AI'd from top to bottom.
You remember when they were doing deep fakes for this?
Yes. But now he is
like straight up.
he is
They don't
AI.
even want to hire a body double.
So let me talk about.
Did you watch the trailer, by the way?
No.
Okay.
But obviously he had throat cancer. He couldn't make it to any of the shoot dates. He was the director said that he was the actor he wanted to play in this role, and says that the film it was designed around him and it drew on his Native American heritage and his ties to the love of the Southwest. And his daughter and son are supportive of them using the likenessness of their past father.
Mixed.
Yeah, right?
Just because of the fact that, I mean, he did pass away. It's weird, but
The
I
family
was
is
gonna
supportive.
say, yeah, the fact that the family's like, it's okay, y'all can use it. You have our support.
And they have his like past estate as well. I wonder if because I mean the family did say like he loved it, he loved the project, he would have loved to be a part of the project. So I guess with all the lines like greenlit, they were like, okay, we can use his likeness and things like that. So
Still gonna roll off people the wrong way though.
So yes, but with all that backing it,
Mm-hmm.
they have to make sure they also say that they have, because if they don't and people are going in this blind, they're like, they brought a dead man back to life.
Mm-hmm.
But with that support, it's like I can kind of be more okay with it. You created a character surrounding that person.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. But you can't do that for every single person. It's like bring in an entirely another person. Like, what if they randomly did a Chris Farley movie?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Even if they had like the okay from someone, it's like I don't think I could.
Yeah, it just would be weird to watch a person that we know is gone.
Yeah, like I'd rather
Like,
have
gone,
you
like,
cast someone to play the role,
Mm-hmm.
like how all these biopics have,
Yeah,
someone
exactly.
not close to their likeness, but close enough as they can get.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather have them do that than there's like not even a person there. It's just straight up through digital.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I don't know behind the scenes. I don't know how much. I mean, it could have been. Maybe it was deep fake. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think nowadays they're just straight
They
up
can
using
just do
AI.
it. Yeah, I know.
They have little tennis
Without having to
ball
pay. Without having to pay someone.
Exactly. So that's.
But with the family support, I guess you're like.
It's
I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
Okay. But I just want to let you know, like that's happening, and I was like, interesting.
That's just no
happening.
That's just weird.
Yeah, it's like
if they say for some reason the family was just like, it would have been even more weirder if the family had they were not saying anything.
Yeah.
Like they were just we don't want to be we don't want to be involved, but they gave them the okay, but they're just not wanting to talk about it. That would have been even more weirder. Because then at that point it's like you're gonna get backlash from it, even though you yourself said no, I got they said okay, but it's like. But they're not saying anything, so why should we believe you? Because Hollywood, you know how Hollywood is.
Hollywood.
So it's
yeah. So on to my next movie topic.
Roll with it.
There is a new Game of Thrones movie coming out. It's called Aegon's Quest.
Who's that?
So it's just the main. I think it's the main character of House of Dragons. Getting a movie, which most of the time, those are shows. Now it's gonna be a movie. So that was interesting. World War Z 2 is going to be happening. It's confirmed to be worked on. After 13 years, the movie. Did you watch World War Z?
I watched the first one.
Okay.
Sure,
yeah.
I
but Brad Pitt and no director has been confirmed, but it is officially being worked on. And this topic's so funny because Brown Mamba sent me this topic like a month ago, and at that time I couldn't find anything official until CinemaCon ended up being like, "Hey, it is actually happening." I was like, "Oh. Look at you. You have better sources than I do." I think it's really funny.
No.
But World War Z 2?
World War Z. Are you sure it's not World War II too?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I mean, I like the first one.
I do too.
The first one. I know it's based off a book.
Which we don't know.
Yeah.
The book,
we don't know the book, so obviously I enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's a JJK fan. You can't read.
I can read. You can't read, sir.
I'm reading all my topics.
Have you finished the books that your wife has said to read? Like The Shining?
I'm reading my topics right now.
Deflecting.
Jumanji is getting a new movie, and it is called Jumanji Open World.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it.
I have a weird feeling about that word. Open World.
I mean, that's not wrong.
But hasn't every single other one been open world?
They have.
So like, I don't get how are you an open world game if you're already
Maybe this new game is in an MMO.
They made online capabilities.
Made an MMO, yeah. For it's going to be open world, because all of them have been arcades, and most arcade games don't have open world.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I get what you're spitting. Yeah, I like putting it in that case. I'm thinking of the game itself as an arcade game. Mm-hmm. That part I get. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other ones like they fit because the first one was a board game, so even it was it wasn't closed into the house essentially, right? It's not.
Well, it did dip later further into life. Remember they got into the street and they actually left the house.
It's been so long.
The movie's great. Movie. The monkeys don't look great, but it is a great movie. That's the first 4K movie I've ever owned.
Do you have it?
Because you gave it to me.
I don't know.
You bought it for me like a long time ago for Christmas. It was my first 4K 4K DVD. Jumanji. It was by you.
But yeah, online probably.
I can maybe see them leveling up again further because I think they level up in the second one. I think they all got another skill. I think.
I think so.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, they're all good.
Yeah.
They're not.
They're bringing back obviously The Rock and
everything. Yeah, obviously. Right? I'm not surprised. I mean, Rock's gonna keep making movies until he drops. So that's what it is. Next one, Call of Duty. We've talked about it. Does have a release date now, June 30th, 2028.
Damn.
It has no synopsis, no cast. So you don't know character. That. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, and they came out and they talked about it and they were like, people were asking questions. It was like, we can't answer that. Don't have an answer.
Why the hell are you there?
I was like, but here's the date. It's like pretty much. I was like, okay.
See, I would have rather have them have the cast, at least an idea of the story.
Yeah, right.
Because then that way you can answer questions. You're telling me people pay to go to that event, right?
Yeah, CinemaCons. Yeah, you have to pay tickets unless you're a content creator and you get to go for free.
Unless you pay people, but
they pay us.
Yeah, I would not have paid and go to that thing, especially if I was like wanting to ask a question, to be told I can't tell you nothing. It's like, then why am I here? Why did I spend like $1,000 to like be here?
Yeah, because the flight, the stay, the food, like living, like it's pretty much $1,000 overall.
Yeah, I would have been
honestly
irked.
Would I sacrifice that to go? Absolutely. I would love to go to CinemaCon. Bucket list side. You know how crazy it would if I brought that stuff here. My next topic. Violent Night 2 is happening.
Violent Night.
That's what David Harbour was Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's coming back, but this time it's bringing Mrs. Claus into the fight.
Who's Mrs. Claus? Is it a writer?
Kristen Bell. Good Place. That's Kristen Bell. Right?
Oh.
No. Yes, it is.
Is it not or it is?
I'm asking you.
Yes, because she's being Amy.
Yes. Yes, I was right.
Yeah.
She's being Mrs. Claus.
That's hilarious.
And apparently it's going to stick with the same themes as the first one. So it's still going to be just as brutal, just as violent. Like, it's still going to keep that whole thing in there. Have you seen it?
No.
You should. It's a good Kristen movie. Not really Kristen movie, but there's a lot of violence in it. Paddington 4 is officially in the works.
Paddington?
The bear.
The bear.
I need to watch that movie.
Paddington Bear 2 apparently is the best one.
I have no idea, but I heard that it is the best like works ever, and I've never seen them. It's like what movie was it? It's like the Nicolas Cage movie with Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, that's where they're like, have you not seen Paddington? It's like Paddington 2. It's the best movie.
The best movie I've ever seen in my life. It's like the Capaldi of the Cabinet of Capaldi, Mr. Capaldi, like all these like classical like movies like back in the day, and it's like and Paddington changed my life. It's like okay, wow. And he watches like I'll cry. It's really funny scene. But I mean, people do hold Paddington up for like a high standard for sure. And you've never seen any of them?
I've never seen any of them.
Because there's Paddington 1, 2.
And then he goes to Peru.
And then this is the fourth one. No, I've never seen them either.
Oh, okay.
So I'm interested in them. So.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't think I've seen a trailer. But it's based on books though, right?
Yeah.
Like it has its own series of books.
Next up, they showed footage for Clayface and Supergirl footage.
Ooh.
What was cool, I don't know if you saw it in your movie, but when I went to go see Mario Galaxy, we saw an updated Supergirl trailer.
Oh no, not
And
this one. All the trailers that played in the one I want to go see was all horror. Besides the Mortal Kombat one.
I was super hyped because we got to see Lobo
Oh
in
really?
his bike. I was freaking out, dude. I was like, yo, this is gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so cool.
The updated super trailer. You said how does it's
Supergirl.
just a Momoa, right?
Just Momo is
It is
Lobo, and he came out apparently dressed up as Lobo at CinemaCon, which was super dope.
He didn't come out as Blanca.
No, no. And yeah, we saw more about like the story about what it's gonna be about. The little girl, I don't remember her name, but yeah, it's a little girl who's like the main character of like gonna be
Okay.
this movie.
I know Superman's gonna be in it. Less
Yeah.
than like a cameo though,
Mhm.
but
Probably like the beginning, most likely,
Yeah,
and
the
then the
TV.
end.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that too. And I saw nothing more about Clayface, but
okay.
they did show footage for it. So that was cool.
Who's in it? It's not gonna be Alan Tudyk though, right?
I don't think so. We got information about the Bloodborne movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few things. Did you hear about it?
I wrote it down.
There's pretty much 3 big things. It's that one, it's going to be rated R.
Yes. Which I'm
2.
like, why would it not be rated R?
It's going to be animated.
Yeah. Which I'm
And
glad that's being animated.
3, it's going to be produced by Sean William McLaughlin,
Yeah.
aka
Oh, you're in for me? Jacksepticeye.
yeah, Jacksepticeye.
Also, the animation studio, their lyrical animation.
Okay.
They're also working on Death Stranding and Mosquito.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So
But I saw.
they're the ones doing it.
They're the ones doing that one. Yeah. I'm glad it's animated though,
I think so too.
because I think with it being animated, they have more easier showing the world than they would live action.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny because Skittles, like, you know, with the mall show coming out, and apparently it's peak. It's noted. He says that he prefers more live action opposed to animated.
It's like
Which really just depends on what the project is.
Yeah, because I'm like, I mean, there are some worlds like that, like Bloodborne and like
Dark
Elden
Souls,
Ring.
Elden Ring, yes.
like those are like very big worlds with a lot of like crazy, like really like
Intricate designs.
designs, lore, everything, like magic, the fighting, whatever, and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And it's a fantasy world, so it's like sometimes doing it in live action, it could work, but you have that like it's like that 50-50 where it's like some things could look good and some don't, and then you're kind of limited to what you can do as a live action, like with production and all that stuff. At least with animated, the animators know what they're doing, or like the artists, they're like, okay, I know how to like do this and this and this. So I'm glad it's getting it, Bloodborne anyways, being animated.
And with it, you know, being produced by Jacksepticeye, makes me think, you know, he understands gaming, he understands the world, he
Yeah,
understands.
of course he understands gaming.
But I'm also thinking like he might also use actual voice actors opposed to actors for this film. You disagree?
I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know what the voices are.
I know, I get that, but like, you don't think Sean would choose voice actors over actors?
I don't know if that's up to him though.
Producers do that, yes.
Well, they get people to hire them.
What?
Unless they're hands on.
No, I mean, and he's probably going to be hands on.
No, I think he's gonna get his fellow YouTubers.
I don't know, but I'm happy. I'm happy that these are the things that we learned about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for Bloodborne. It was the only Souls game that I was willing to like dip into because of its style. So it's dope. One of the big topics for this one, for us, me and you, is they dropped the Street Fighter trailer.
I thought it was gonna be Mortal Kombat.
No, what? They've already released tons of Mortal Kombat trailers.
The last one that we saw.
Yeah, and then that's kind of what we're gonna get into because my topic was Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. So
Not Killer Instinct.
one of my things, no, one of my things that I was gonna tell you was that I think Street Fighter is gonna hurt because they're almost doing the same story, where they have this washed up actor character person, which is Ken Masters and Johnny Cage, and then they're
Oh, I see what you mean.
probably gonna be these higher up people, the savior of essentially the day.
Well, Johnny Cage makes sense because in the story, he's
Right.
the hero.
Ken Masters is probably going to team up with Ryu to take out Bison. Typically, what happens,
Yeah.
but I don't
Also,
think.
didn't realize it was set in 1993. Street Fighter.
Street Fighter?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
Pretty much the
it's
year
based.
dropped. Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The-
so like
the
they
first
pretty much have the same synopsises. Jingle God thinks that Mortal Kombat's going to do better because this is the second one, so they've had time to grow. Where this one is kind of on its own. But I disagree. It's like I think Mortal Kombat is just gonna be cooler.
I think it's because it's the second one.
You think so?
No, I said I don't think it's because it's the second one.
You think it's just better?
Because it's so good. Yeah.
Like,
yo, that last trailer, the fight.
Yeah, we saw the most recent. I think it was. I can't remember the name of that trailer. It was like, "Come over here." Or,
No, it was just get your tickets now.
yeah, get your tickets. Yes. And they showed things in there that we had no idea that was shown. More action between Scorpion and Noob Saibot, and I freaked out there.
Yeah. It's like, I'm no longer Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
And then him hitting an air flare, doing the things, and then we saw Quan Chi, which I literally had to pause, and you can literally attest. I walked around.
He also did what was it that you called that Scorpion move? The flare? What did you do?
Air flare? Yeah, he did an air flare.
Yeah. He also did the air flare. Once he saw Quan Chi, he was like, oh!
Yeah, I hit an air flare. Yeah, right. But yeah, no, I I did a lap around our kitchen. Like, I was in shock. And it was one song, and it was the iconic song. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
Like, we could not contain ourselves. We were just nonstop.
Honestly, that trailer was better than the trailer I saw at the theater.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what trailer is this? It's like, oh.
Yeah, no, and I bet Scorpion's just going to have a great, not you, but that's Scorpion right there. Right there. That's why. That's what makes us most excited. But, okay, let's talk about Street Fighter. Let's delve into Street Fighter.
You also forgot about Ed Boon.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, we both were like...
How dare you not put respect on his name?
We both cracked up laughing.
He was like, can I get another one, Ed?
Like, literally, Ed Boon, the creator of Mortal Kombat, was a bartender. Like, that's hilarious. And I'm glad he did it. And I'm glad that he got to interact with the... I'm
glad that... I guess I'm kind of glad that they waited for him to do a cameo up until the second one.
Yeah, because in the first one, they were in NetherRealm? When they fought, sang song in them? When they were training? Was that NetherRealm?
Yeah. Not NetherRealm. No, not NetherRealm. NetherRealm is the version of Hell.
Oh, so it was
Outer World.
Outer Worlds.
I don't even know if that's right.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that's where they were training.
Outworld, that is. Outer Worlds is the video game.
Outworld. There you go.
I think that's right.
Yeah, so that's where they were primarily. So it makes sense that he wasn't there. But Johnny Cage is on Earth.
It's on Earth, yeah.
Yeah. So he's, can interact with people in real life. So that makes sense. So that's just really cool.
I'm so excited.
I'm super excited for it. My excitement for Mortal Kombat is like super
to
high
the moon.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Now, Street Fighter. What are your thoughts on Street Fighter?
50-50.
50-50.
I'm hoping it's fun.
I think it will be. But I was telling Django God that I think it's gonna have the same feel as Super Mario Galaxy.
Nostalgia.
Yes, I feel like a lot of the fights are gonna be filled with references that it's gonna make each scene feel almost insignificant. That we're only watching it just for what's happening around.
I don't think
opposed of those fights meaning pushing the story towards something.
No.
That I'm saying that's what I feel. So you feel the opposite.
I don't think they'll... I mean, there might be like a slight references here and there, but I don't think they'll milk it.
Like, and I told, again, I mean, me and General God, we spent a whole time talking about it. So, but like, I feel like Ken Masters in this trailer felt more like a Dan character than Ken did. In my opinion, like him being like MTV, like, yo, I'm Ken Masters, blah, 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 like all that stuff. The way he was acting, the way he was like approaching certain characters, I was just like, just feels more like Dan than it does him being Ken. You also disagree?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know much about the Dan character besides he's like a comedic.
He is a joke. He's a gag character.
But that's about it.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's not much more to him. I mean, he was training alongside them, but he just wasn't as good.
Not in the movies I saw.
What do you mean? In this one?
Not in the animated movies I saw.
What did you see?
In the animated?
Yeah.
Dan wasn't in those. That's what I'm saying. He didn't train with them.
Oh, that's
not even as a background character.
Okay.
They just had Ryu and Ken.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I mean, Ryu being a nomad, like walking around, kind of not. Ryu being the one to go find him is like not right. Like,
well, we don't know what's
true
because they show it might have been a flashback where both him and Ryu were fighting, or Ken and Ryu fighting, so they might have had a fallout or something, and then that.
I also feel like this movie is gonna be filled with comedy, like too much comedy. Like they're not gonna have like Johnny Cage. Like come on, Johnny Cage is gonna have quips up the
I
wazoo.
hope he hits somebody in the nuts.
Oh, he's going. Come on,
He's gonna
guaranteed.
Go, damn.
Guaranteed, and it better be Shao Kahn.
Better be Goro.
We can't see Goro.
No.
I was like, what are you talking about?
They could. What's his name? Not Motaro.
Kintaro?
The tiger one.
Kintaro.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Kintaro.
Kintaro, yeah.
Motaro's the
Motaro is the centaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I blanking out his name?
Yeah.
And then Malvado is another guy.
The dope dude with the jacket. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, come on, that's guaranteed. But like, I feel like the comedy coming into Mortal Kombat is gonna be just Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Like
everybody else
all
is
his
serious.
quips, it's all gonna
like,
be.
You ain't
him.
got no freaking powers. Like, yeah, I do. Being handsome.
yeah, I am Johnny Cage. Like, it almost ties into the whole I am Iron Man like vibe when he said that for sure. But like Street Fighter, I just feel like it's gonna be nonstop comedy. Like when Chun Li was fighting, I don't know who she's fighting. But I'm assuming Cammy.
I look like Cammy.
But she's like the B word, please,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, that's not something Chun Li would say. She's not that kind of person. And same like with her and Cammy talking, like I find it funny that she was like, oh, people always go crazy about your thighs.
Reference.
And
but
then
her thighs aren't.
Agreed. Her thighs ain't thyin'.
Thank you. I was like, what was the word? Thine.
Yeah.
They ain't thine.
They ain't thyin'.
They ain't thine.
The thigh ain't thyin'. You know, it's not Popeyes. You know, they got the 10-piece thighs. You know.
10-piece thighs.
But yeah, no, like they make that joke. But again, it's like it doesn't feel like something that would be said.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of throws me off. Like,
also for Cammy, yeah, I don't think that's her demeanor from what I've seen. Anyway.
Agreed, it's not. But to be honest, she could be a double agent.
Well, it's so in the animated Street Fighter movie, she was being brainwashed.
Yes.
And then later on,
Assuming
I
this
didn't
is
realize they made a Street Fighter 4 animation because she fights Sea Viper,
Oh yeah.
and boy, Sea Viper like wrecks her house in.
But yeah, no, like this. I mean, other parts of it look kind of cool.
Blanca.
You know, what's your? I mean, Blanca looks like crazy.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the whole trailer, though.
Akuma.
No.
Cody Rhodes.
No. It's funny.
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
But I think Cody's gonna bust out jokes, like a lot of jokes, but it's like it's not Guile's like demeanor either.
Well, we don't know what direction they're going with because it could be like not younger, but early in their life stages.
But weirdly enough, my favorite part of the trailer is Dalsim. Well, yeah. Cause the way his arms look in that moment, like you can see like the fluidity in his arms. I'm like, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna do great. And I don't think he's gonna be funny. I think he's just gonna be a great like.
You can't do that.
I know. I did it. I was like, can I do that? But it's okay. But I think he's just gonna do Dalsim like to the T.
We also saw Bison.
Yes. Thoughts? I just haven't seen him in action yet.
Don't. I know the Jean-Claude Van Damme one.
Mhm.
He wasn't big, but he's had a stature to him.
I mean, I love
Polka Dot Man.
he has one of the greatest quotes ever of like,
Oh, he's like,
me coming to your village was like the best day of your life, but for me it was only Tuesday or
it wasn't
something.
the best day of her life. It was the worst day of her life.
Or like, no,
He
because he's
go to his village.
because he's the one saying it to them.
Yeah, but she has said that it's you came to my village or whatever. It's like, oh, you might have seen it as like the worst day of your life, but it was just another Tuesday for me.
Yeah,
Or something like that.
I'm pretty sure. I think he says best day. Yeah, for you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. For me, it was only Tuesday.
And guess what? It was.
Fire quote. You know?
It's like, I don't give a f about your village.
Yeah. For me, it was only Tuesday. Like, that's the vibe I want. He's giving the look.
He's giving me the look of a cosplayer.
Like, the face, but like, I mean, I know he can kill it. Because I know the actor. Like, the actor can definitely do it justice. But is he going to fight and is he going to do all the craziness that comes with Bison? That's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't see him going up against the actor who's playing Ryu.
No.
Yeah, because even in One Piece, he was Mr. 3.
Yeah.
He didn't really fight all that much. Nope. He made his clones, and that was kind of his one thing, you know? So that makes more... But Bison throws hands. You know? He might have to take on Ken and Ryu at the same time. Like, I just don't see that happening.
He's gonna use his psycho powers.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but and then we get into a big argument when it comes to this trailer, about Street Fighter, and we're talking about the Zangief suplex, and I just don't like how a real life, what could have been a real suplex, is a fake suplex.
Yeah, but it's like in the game, he goes up to that elevation.
Yes, and I get that.
You see Brock Lesnar doing it, but it's like he can't do suplex,
And then suplex
latch
again.
onto them, backflip, and then jump 30 feet into the air, and then do it again.
Yeah, but like, don't make the first suplex fake. You can do the first one real, and then when he jumps in the air, make that fake.
I think at that point, it's more of like the way that the character even lands. It's like on his neck.
Yeah,
I don't think they want to risk an actual person getting like folded.
it makes sense, but like, you can do stuff like that safely.
I mean, there's a lot of things they try and do safely. People still get injured.
You're right. You're not wrong. I mean, WWE is one of it. Yeah, you can see it, you know. But I just wanted to see Suplex City. I wanted to get taken to Suplex City.
You do. You
in real
just
time.
look it up on
In real
YouTube.
In the Street Fighter movie.
It's not real life. Because we're going to be watching it through a screen that's still not real life.
I just hope. And then like the stuff with Chun-Li. Chun-Li did great with her like spinning kick, and then her like flip.
Her sidekicks.
Yeah, her sidekicks. You know, she saw that. That was great fighting Vega.
Vega's mask and his claw.
Mm-hmm. Looks great. Looks really, really good. You know, I hope he like flies around. We got one punch from Balrog.
Balrog.
You know, hitting Ken and stuff like that. So it's like cool. You know, how much of the Shadow Lu are we gonna see in the government and like those two fighting? Because that's the main story. You know, but we are way more excited for Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Absolutely.
After that trailer, for sure. Like,
yeah.
I was already like hyped for it. That trailer drop. To the moon.
No,
to the moon and back.
I'm taking you for your birthday. Like that. That's happening. I'm gonna get IMAX. I'm gonna get the biggest screen that we can go see it on. We're gonna go see it. I saw a funny post of Mortal Kombat saying like they got special chairs now, where they the fatality seats. So like, it's a one showing, their last showing ever.
That's funny.
Yeah. And
for that one, you gotta watch it in 40.
The Liu Kang. We're not watching Mortal Kombat in 40X. You're insane because I want to be comfortable watching that movie because that movie is gonna be awesome. The Liu Kang actor for Mortal Kombat saw the Street Fighter character.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I saw
it. He was like, I need to put sunglasses for this. And he was watching it. And one of the things he says, like, there's no fatalities, though. But he loves the bickeringness of it. He just thinks that one comedian, the guy playing Dan, just thinks he's a little too much. He's like, you know, this is a friendly competition. We love competition. I love it, too. I love these fighting, you know, Tekken just needs to come in with a movie and, like,
yeah, it's really, like right now, it's Mortal Kombat's been out, but now Street Fighter's getting it's like in the limelight. Tekken would be another one to throw into the like their hat in the ring. But yeah. I don't know. They had 2 live action movies and
okay, so now on to other CinemaCon announcements. Spaceballs released a trailer and released the name of their movie.
Yeah.
You know the name of the movie?
Revenge of the Schwartz.
No. So, and it's hilarious because I love that it was talked about. The movie is called Spaceballs, the new one. I think it's hilarious.
That's the name of the movie.
It's Spaceballs, the new one. But did you watch the movie recently?
Somewhat recently. I think it might have been last year.
Oh, a year, 2 years ago? Yeah, right. So I don't know if you remember, but when they first meet Yoda's character, I don't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
It could be like Goda or Gaba. The man of the Schwartz.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, and then he has his gift shop.
Oh yeah, he's like, we got all the merch.
So, do you remember? He does talk about the sequel.
I think he does talk about the sequel.
Do you remember what the name of that sequel would have been?
No.
Okay, so that's what I want to talk about. So they asked him that question.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks wasn't there in person, but he did a video of it. And one of the questions that came up is like, why wasn't the movie called Spaceballs: The Search for More Money?
Oh,
Which is what the name of he said that the name of the movie sequel was going to be. And he said the 99-year-old, boy's 99 years old, shrugged and explained that after all these years, I found the money. It was in my basement. He has then promised the sequel. It is just the old one, just only newer. That makes me so happy. Makes me really happy to see more Mel Brooks out there, like his comedy. It's like, I think it's going to be sweet. I love Spaceballs. It's so good.
It's really funny.
We ain't fine. DJ.
I want you to comb the area.
Or like, let's see what happens later in the movie. It's like, what are we watching? Watching now, sir.
It's like,
Sir, what do you mean now? It's like, now. What about then? It's like, no. Then is now. Like,
it's like, who made that man a gunner? It's like that's my cousin, sir. Like, what is it? Something asshole.
Oh yeah.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
This is so good, and the fact that he's coming back too. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and I hope they mention the sequels, like the new Star Wars sequels, but then immediately just like, no, we're not doing that. So like completely just disregard what's happening. Top Gun 3 is happening, confirmed in development with Tom Cruise. You never seen Top Gun, right?
Nope.
Way to the danger zone. A new Naked Gun movie is scheduled.
What?
Naked Gun. Yeah. I hope the Anderson comes back because that was really good.
It's freaking good.
As well as new installments to Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Star Trek. Getting more installments. That's cool. Jackass is again the last movie.
You sure it's the last?
Yeah, right. We thought the last one was the last one.
It was called Jackass Forever.
Forever. But this is Jackass Best and Last. It is confirmed to be the final film in the Jackass franchise, scheduled for June 26, 2026. And
this year?
I saw, yeah. I did say, Johnny Knoxville did say, like, it's going to be, obviously, never before seen footage, also, like, new stuff, as well as spliced in old behind-the-scenes stuff. So it's, like, going to do what Deadpool and Wolverine did, where, like, at the end of the movie, they showed a bunch of, like, X-Men behind-the-scenes stuff. So I think they're going to do the same thing with all the Jackass stuff.
So it's more like a documentary almost?
Almost. I feel like it,
like
but that could be just the end credits. Like, it could just be it. But I feel like where the last one I almost threw up leaving, I'm pretty sure I might tear up leaving this one. Because, like, I mean, Jackass was a part of our childhood. Like, we tried to do, don't try this at home. Now, we tried that stuff at home.
No, it was more wrestling for me. But
it is. Yeah, I saw you go straight through a trampoline. Jackass is great. I can't wait for the last one. Because we really enjoyed it, the last one. Really enjoyed it. They did have Spider-Man stuff in the sense of they showed footage of Brand New Day. They showed the new poster. Apparently, like, you can see Mary Jane. Not Mary Jane. What's her name? Or her name's...
Or it's MJ.
Her name's MJ, but her name is something else entirely.
Yeah.
But it's not Mary Jane. But it is Tom Holland's mask with MJ in his eye, reflection.
Someone was, like, copying the goat?
Yeah, no, honestly, but all of them did. They all did that. They all have the same, like, style, and this is finally his, like, version of it, reflection. Because Spider-Man had all his. Told me you had. I know one of them off the top of my head is the Doc Ock in his eye.
This is Spider-Man 2.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Toby. Yeah, that's the one that comes to mind. I can't remember if 1 or 3 had that same thing. And then I know.
I think 3 was a suit.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think Gwen Stacy or Electro was in the eye.
I have to look at it because the movie posters are different from.
Yeah, the actual. Yeah, obviously. But they released that and more footage, obviously. And then they also showed pictures and footage for Beyond the Spider-Verse. Don't care.
What's the year?
You want to see? They did give nothing else. They just had footage.
Don't even show me. I don't even care.
No, I don't have footage. That's awesome.
No, you said you want to see it. Like, you have images or something?
No.
You just said. You just said, sir.
I see your little touchy Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Because you want it now?
Yeah.
We were supposed to have it already, like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, it's insane. Well, we've heard news throughout the introverse, of like what's going on with that movie. So
they just don't want to say that it's Sharif Moore's fault.
Shut up. One of the biggest things that happened that day, CinemaCon, was Avengers Doomsday. It closed the show for Disney's thing, showing a full trailer, and they showed a lot of stuff. Obviously, we don't see it.
No.
And I even had Tony and Jingle God. Jingle God told one of my coworkers, Tony, to go tell me that the trailer for Doomsday was dropping in a few hours. Trailer never dropped. That's not surprised. Do you want to know some of the things that they talked about in the trailer?
By who?
No, by the article that I saw.
Oh,
they talked about some of the stuff. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
It's spoiler stuff.
Is it if it's on a trailer?
You're not wrong, but they did show a lot. So obviously you see
at that point, any trailer is a spoiler for any
yeah.
movies.
Well, you see like
You see Batman.
Doomsday. You hear Doomsday voice.
You mean the RDJ?
Yeah, Doom. You hear Doom's voice and kind of doing that. You see a lot of the X-Men.
Okay.
Professor Xavier. You see him.
Oh, okay. I did see something talking about where like Professor Xavier is like inside of a building.
Yeah, something like that.
Where like the expansion is destroyed.
Yes. Yeah. That. Doom is fighting Thor. Apparently, Doom catches Stormbreaker straight palm, like nothing.
Like,
and then I think he calls Mjolnir and then shoos it away, and then Cap jumps and catches it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're fighting
and
Doom.
Then he kills Cap.
Another thing was that we see Gambit. We see Gambit there fighting Shang-Chi.
I don't know why you said that, and I was like, Quan Chi?
No, Gambit versus Shang-Chi.
Gambit versus
that's crazy. And then we see Mystique turn into Yelena.
Oh.
And ends up fighting the other Yelena. So we have Yelena versus Yelena. And just more and more like X-Men stuff. We see Cyclops and just a bunch of just stuff. And I keep getting more and more rumors from fans and being like, hey, like, we're apparently going to get all 4 versions of the Hulk in this movie. We're going to get like Lou Ferrigno, Edward Norton. Do it twice. 3. You want to do it 3 times? Mark Ruffalo and the Hulk one.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
I can't remember his name, but like them 4 are going to be in Doomsday. I'm just like, yo, just stop adding. There's going to be way, way, way too much stuff in this movie.
So why are you lying?
I agree. I think it's not going to be true, but like, I don't know.
I just want to see the trailer.
I want to see this trailer too.
Because
I think when you see a trailer, I think your hype is going to destroy the stratosphere. Because I think all the stuff that I've been hyped for, you've been holding back so far until you see that trailer to see what's real and what's not.
Yeah, because I want to see something.
Then explode.
Because at least Doomsday, it's Doomsday.
Yeah.
It's not like Brand New Day and it's like no connection to it.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited for Spider-Man.
I think Brand New Day is gonna connect.
I don't think so.
Yo, that Punisher trailer.
Maybe Secret Wars. Yo,
that Punisher trailer was
Dude,
intense.
I am super excited for that.
All I could think about in my mind for Punisher was like, yo, Spider-Man is not gonna let this. That too many people are straight up dying in New York. Like, there's no way that we're not gonna see him in this movie be stopping Punisher.
I doubt he's not gonna be in it. And then that begs the question: it's like, so if Brand New Day happens, right?
Yes.
Spider-Man knows of Frank.
Yes.
So where does this where does this special take place?
After
or before?
Daredevil. After Daredevil.
No, it takes place after Daredevil. Yes, but when does Brand New Day Punisher is at?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but
it's like the whole like, if he is doing all this murder, why is Spider-Man not like, hey Frank, why did you just stop killing? Like, have the people in Hell's Kitchen. It's not probably Hell's Kitchen, but
no, he's probably somewhere else. He's probably in Brooklyn.
But Brooklyn
or Bronx? No, Brooklyn.
Bronx.
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn, right?
Brooklyn. I have no idea.
No. Spider-Man's Queens.
Yeah, he's from Queens.
Cap's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Continue with your thing.
But I just don't think so.
I don't think
Spider-Man. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think Spider-Man's gonna be in it just because of.
No, I don't think so.
The association of Sony. It's like.
But man, that was a lot. He's going through a lot mentally too, like a PTSD, flashbacks, schizophrenia. Like he is going through it.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait. Unfortunately, I started the Clone Wars journey first, so I'm kind of going through that. And then when that's done, then I'm going to Daredevil so I can catch up on that. Because man, apparently Daredevil was also like peak.
That first episode.
Apparently.
It's right off the bat. I saw a clip of it again, and I'm like, I totally forgot this happened. First episode, like right off the bat, I'm like, holy.
Yeah, no, it's insane, and I think my wife would actually like Daredevil too, like just his demeanor and stuff like that.
No, because she was like, how can a blind man be fighting? And then she's gonna throw you biology facts that's not even possible.
But yeah, so we're seeing a lot of stuff. Punisher's coming, things like that. Really excited. Doomsday, I've been excited for. I just can't wait for that trailer to happen. I do hope I do see it in theaters. Like you randomly seeing Insidious and Evil Dead.
Burn.
Yeah. So.
That Evil Dead trailer so good.
I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. But the way you talk about the Mummy, it makes me not want to really go see it. And then one thing that did show, one of my last things was that the director of Godzilla -1, Takashi Yamazaki, announced his first English language film called Grand Gear. Oh. It is releasing February 18, 2028, And the teaser apparently showed 2 massive mechs fighting in a city. He said that. I was like,
Pacific Rim sequels.
I like, yo, bro, like, if you're giving us -1 quality in a mech movie, take all of my money. All of my money, sir. I will support you to the day I die. You know? So that's awesome that he got to do that. And then which leads into, obviously, my last thing of CinemaCon was that Godzilla -0 teaser was shown. And some things have come out for it. Information being that it is the same runtime as the first.
Okay.
Has a bigger budget, which means more complex VFX.
Yo, first one had like a small budget.
Because I always bring it up. How many times have I brought it up since that day of like how much money Godzilla did and when it popped out?
Whenever we see a movie that did terrible, yeah, and it's like, bro, how?
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla. There will be English and Japanese dialogue. Only, well,
like in general, or
yeah, and you've seen the trailer. He goes to New York.
Oh, okay, I see what you
the
mean.
Statue
like
of Liberty,
yeah,
so
yeah.
there's going to be both
okay.
languages.
Damn, boys going international.
And then Yamazaki also has said that there was one part that is one of the best kaiju sequences he's ever seen. And I'm like, bro, don't do this to me. Don't.
It's gonna be Godzilla versus Violante.
I mean, you saw the teaser.
Yes.
Insane.
Oh, so good.
Crazy.
So hyped.
Like, so in the trailer, it does mention in text like a new creature has arrived. Now, there are 2 theories going around.
Okay.
And honestly, at this point, I don't know which one I'm believing.
Okay.
People are thinking there's 2 Godzillas.
Oh.
Because when he walks past, the Statue of Liberty, he looks like that. His shoulders are not developed or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when he's popped out the water, that one's evolved. Like he has shoulder pads, like he has dorsal plates coming out of him all sorts of ways.
Space Godzilla?
I mean, no, it's not Space Godzilla, but like
Space Godzilla?
It is an evolved form of Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
So like, are there 2 Godzillas in this movie? Or is there...
Does he evolve?
Or is he going to evolve? And the other thing is like,
Shin Godzilla.
Who is doing this gravity move in this trailer? Because when they were flying, some sort of gravity ability was being used. And it's like, is that Godzilla? Is he getting a new move or
Space Godzilla?
What? Like, I cannot wait
Kiryu?
for this movie. I don't know what's coming, but I'm here for it, dude. What did you think of the trailer?
I'm excited. More and more Godzilla, and if there's another quote unquote kaiju.
Like, and I love that.
Yo, I can't wait for another
Atomic Breath. I resaw the Atomic Breath.
It's just so good. Just the freaking build up. Like it starts off at the tail. Once all of them are out, then it just goes and he shoots, hits, and then it's like
that scene is long. Like that scene is like 5 minutes.
It's the fact that like the music stops.
Because the music stops, but then like the boom, dorsal plate, 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 and then he's like, and then the music stops, and then just the nuke, and then when it happens, and then you just see everyone standing. It's like you can't even run.
No,
like
it's like a straight up atomic bomb.
Yeah, it literally was. It literally was that.
Like that's what the representation of Godzilla was, wasn't he?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like
I mean, that's why it's called -1. It's like the atomic bomb brought Japan to 0. Godzilla brought it to
1.
-1.
Oh.
Brought it down to -1.
And then we're back to 0.
Yeah, now we're -0. Yeah. But yeah, man, that Atomic Breath is one of the best Atomic Breaths I've ever seen. I mean, you recently saw Shin Godzilla. I mean, that Atomic Breath is like
that was really cool. I just like how
the music behind that one is insane.
They did such a good job with that one for sure. Just the like that very ominous like feel to it, and just the way that the beam starts off, because it starts off like a beam,
Flame.
right?
No. It
flame,
starts off like flame.
Yeah, okay, I can't remember. No, yeah, you're right. Because when it looks down, it shoots.
It's like
smoke, flame, and then it's like goes up, and then at some point it focuses into a laser, and the sound to that's really good too.
Yeah,
just like,
and then just like goes through cities like nothing.
Yeah,
it's
so
just
good.
insane. The embodiment of evil, and then the actual representation of what Godzilla was.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so good, and then Godzilla Supernova's coming too. Oh, I can't handle it. And the 2 Godzilla kaiju shows coming out, animes. Oh, I can't handle it. I'm not even gonna be broke, which is the best part. I don't need to spend all my money.
Crazy. You gotta pay for the subscriptions.
What? You already have Crunchyroll. I'm assuming those other animes are gonna be on Crunchyroll.
No, I think one of them was Netflix.
I'll pay for it. I have Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was like, okay. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. Like, I saw it the night before. I mean, the day it released, and I told my wife, I was like, hey, I need to watch this trailer because I know people are gonna come to me. The next day, 3 people came up to me and was like, hey, did you watch the Godzilla trailer? I was like, yes, I did, and I'm super excited. You know, and he's coming to America. It's like, why? What's happening in America?
He's gonna fight Zilla.
I have no idea. We have no clue. But this new design for Godzilla is insane. But that was my last movie topic. I know you had some holding in the chamber.
For what, movies?
Yeah.
No,
there was that was I got all your other stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, not nice.
A lot of movies are coming.
Yeah.
Well, on to video games.
To start off, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is releasing its final DLC called Future Saga Chapter 4. Released in summer of this year, and it's the final and last DLC for 10 years.
I don't think Trunks is making it out.
Huh?
I don't think Trunks is making it out.
Trunks is making it out. He's making it out.
Or if he's making it out, he's going to be the only one staying there. Like, he's not going to do anything. He's going to become God of time.
No. He can't be a god.
Good trailer. Great
Really good
trailer. Going back, just seeing everything, being like the things we handled back then and the stuff we're handling now as timekeepers. It's like goes through all of that. It's really good.
The next video game topic, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's getting a new update, I guess.
Getting a big update.
Very big update, and it's called Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Super Limit Breaking Neo, which brings in 30 new characters, which is insane.
A lot of Dragon Ball characters, which is
a lot of Dragon Ball characters, yeah, and a few movie characters.
Yeah.
20 plus customizable costumes and super attacks.
Which I made a joke of like, are these costumes or are they new variation of character?
4 new stages and then a new game mode. It also releases in the summer 2026.
Nice.
So they're both dropping around the same time. That game mode for sure looks really interesting.
Yeah,
I
mean
that one for sure might make me go jump back in.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, I know the game mode's really like, oh, they've now added something else that you can do other than just dropping online and get wrecked.
Because it looks like it's gonna be like a different encounter every time.
Yeah.
Instead of it being like a fixed encounter, essentially.
Yeah. I think it's really good. I think it's finally good. I mean, how long has it been? Do you know?
It's been a year.
Been a year. So about time they give a huge update to like improve this game.
Yeah. And then a lot of characters.
Yeah.
And then my next video game topic
is our favorite video game topic.
Which was
the next big Dragon Ball Z news.
To go off Xenoverse 2 because it like I said, dropping its final and last DLC. And based off the trailer itself, it looks like a lot of things are being erased. But with the inclusion of that, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is officially confirmed.
Yes.
Like the title. Previously Age 1000. Right?
Is now Xenoverse 3.
Xenoverse 3. Because it takes place in the year 1000. And we get to see West City, which is like the future version of where Bulma lives. And that one, the date just got, not the date, but like, it's revealed for 2027. So it's slated for next year.
Yeah.
So there's not an actual date, month, or whatever, but the year is.
Are you surprised the turnaround between going from Xenoverse 2 to 3? Like how quickly we got Xenoverse 3? Are you surprised?
No, I'm actually excited that it's...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still need to play 2.
I still need to play the rest of 2.
Yeah, you need to play the rest of 2. But, no, I mean, this is so cool. And I was telling Scorpion, like, where we're watching, is like, this shows you that new projects for this franchise is not impossible. Like, you can make something new that people are excited for that's not related to Goku or anybody else in that, and that we already know. You know, you have 2 big main characters. One that was very talkative. The other one, I'm assuming, is this main character, I guess, maybe? Or maybe our created character, the one that doesn't talk?
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, and then like you got super excited because we weren't timekeepers anymore.
No,
we're
it's
heroes.
Yeah, it looks like, because like I said, it's in West City. It's a future version of West City, and it looks like you're just living in that world. So it's like, yo, it's gonna be new things.
Yeah.
Like, of course, you may see things from like remnants or things from the past,
maybe it's statue
or
whatever.
statue, or like how training areas could have them But yeah, I'm hoping it's something new.
It's gonna be so new.
But I guess we'll have to see what releases more, honestly. But
Because we've always talked about how every Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball Z game, Super game is like it's always the same stuff. And we've seen the same stuff over and over and over as a cycle. You know, we see it all the time. Every game you can't get away from it.
the gameplay could be different. Like I know Budokai, the first one didn't have like a open world esque thing. It was just you pick a chapter. Budokai 2, the way the story was played was like a board game, and then 3 was I don't know how 3 was actually. But yeah.
But this one, Universe 3 looks new. And I'm excited to delve into this new world. Like new character, everything new. Like I mean the newest character, the scientist looks like Bulma, sounds like Bulma, but it's not Bulma. Like we know that that's a descendant of whatever, of Brawl's kids maybe. Like even further than that, or Trunks' kid. I don't know. We don't even know who this is.
Right.
Because we just know that she looks like it, and we know her lineage. But other than that, like that makes sense further on.
Which means we'll probably get to see like a Goku Jr. or Vegeta Jr.
It could. Like that's exactly what I'm excited for. Like, but we're still playing as our main character.
Yeah.
And I hope we get to customize our transformation. And I hope we get to customize like our whole superhero suit.
Because that's what it looked like when he pulled up the menu, and you're like, "No, you should have kept the helmet, buddy." Because he only had like glasses.
Just the glasses.
Cover his.
And he takes them off anyway in that when they're about to fight.
Hold on, citizen. I'll save you. I was like, bro.
Yeah, come on. You're not being a superhero. Like, I'm gonna be full on superhero.
But they respond to like a threat, but we don't see what the threat was. So
yeah,
it's like
we also don't know how big the threat is either.
Right.
Like,
so yeah, I just can't wait. Also, I'm wondering like, if it's in a city, and you're technically like a person that lives there, what is? Yeah, it's just a lot of questions.
There's so many
questions.
Like,
what's gonna be the new villain? What are we gonna see? And if we do see like people from the past, is it gonna be like through like a system, or like are they there in like in the other world, or like what's the dealio? You know,
what's the sitch?
What's the sitch? But yeah, but I'm super excited.
Super
excited. I just like the fact when he plays the music, and it's from
the game. It's from the main menu.
It's from the city, and I'm just like, oh, and he like pauses it and skips it,
and it's like, here's
one.
the new song.
Yep.
Like, and it was really, really good.
Great. I was just like, oh.
Like, that's how you do an intro. That's how you do a trailer for something.
The other thing I was saying was like, because you're in that city, I wonder if the city's your hub world, or like everything's like a huge open world.
We have no idea.
So it's like, yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait for more like information for that to drop. But yeah, my next video game topic is the Phasmophobia and Alan Wake 2 collaboration.
Yes.
It's happening May 12th, and it's a free event that's happening. So, but there's not much details of it out yet. So I'm like, ooh.
I don't play either of the games, so I mean, are you excited for it? I mean, you don't play Phasmophobia.
I haven't played the second Alan Wake. I played the first one. Great. And the next one, my next video game topic, Lego Batman. We saw the video. And it pretty much just shows you all of the bat suits. Yeah. It shows you like a few, but it shows you like there's like a lot of bat suits. A lot of different Batmobiles that you'll be able to access.
So many.
I don't know if it would, but so earlier I had a few podcasts ago when we were talking about it, they had said that Jim Gordon was going to be the only playable character as a partner for 2 players. But it looks like on the trailer you have Alfred and Catwoman. It showed Robin, but I don't know. They didn't show any gameplay with him. But I'm guessing that you'll be able to play, because I don't know if you saw when they showed the bat suits, but on the bottom left they had the Robin suits.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, so Robin / Nightwing could be playable. And the other thing I liked about it was the fact that as you progress through the game, you can expand / upgrade your Batcave. And I just love games that do that, because you can see the changes and stuff of it. So that's what I like about some games.
I mean, and I'm putting this out there into the world, into the internetverse, into YouTube and all that stuff. This might be, and I know you disagree, but this might be the best Batman game ever created. And we were arguing because you're saying you like Batman Origins above all the other Arkham games, and I like Arkham City. I think because of the integration of how much this game is going to have in terms of content, in terms of story, because not only are we doing the movies, we're doing the games, like all of that stuff put together. Like, that's so much. And we saw the freaking tumbler like going over buildings, like
Yeah.
like on top of buildings, like things. I was like, yo, this is so dope. And I cannot see how this cannot be the best Batman game.
It's the best Lego Batman game.
I think it's gonna be the best Batman game in general. And like, this is a kind of game, just like Ultimate Alliance. Ultimate Alliance was one of those games where I learned so much about Marvel characters because I would read those like all those synopsises of all the characters, of all the stuff, all the collectible comics that you could get and read into those.
Even the like alternate costumes you unlock for them, it'll tell you like,
Everything.
issue this or whatever, and then they'll give you a little description of like, oh, this is the comic, blah blah blah.
And this Batman game, I guarantee, is gonna do the exact same thing. It's like, where's this suit come from? Boom. Where's this car come from? Boom. Like, there's.
I hope there's like descriptions of them.
Oh, come on, there has to be. Sure. Like, there are stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of just nothing but cosmetic stuff, and it looks freaking awesome. Like, I don't even know story wise where this is gonna go, because like, where's the beginning?
Yeah.
How are you beginning it and how are you ending it?
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea because I know what you're adding into it. You're all the Arkham games, and a lot of the movies. Like, I don't understand. I don't know where you're gonna go unless you're playing episodically. Where like, no, that doesn't make sense either. I have no idea, but I'm super excited for you and for me
because it's called Lego Batman the Legacy,
shirt.
right?
Yeah, I have no idea. You're literally wearing a Batman shirt right now.
Yeah,
repping your boy.
Next video game topics. We saw a trailer for Metro 2039.
We did. We have never played any of them.
No.
One thing I did like, obviously look wise, one thing that sparked interest was at the very bottom. We normally see like captured on or whatever. We didn't see that for a lot of the trailers that we watched that day. So I was confused, and then they ended up showing gameplay, and it was just as good.
It looked freaking great.
Yeah. So I need to get onto the Metro franchise. It's definitely another franchise I want to play through. Resident Evil, Metro. Like, I have all those Dishonored, a lot of games, the franchises I want to play.
And then the next one, Don't Starve.
Warrior.
Elsewhere. I'm excited. It's another Don't Starve.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's co-op, like you said, co-op right off the bat.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh.
But PC right off the bat.
I know.
It'll come to us, please. Console.
Eventually.
Eventually, hopefully. Oh. But yeah, no. Having different levels of Don't Starve now, like, it's insane. That's even more stuff. Like, I was telling you, I was like, God dang it! Now I got to learn more about another game. Like, I learned so much. I spent so much time into Don't Starve together. I do have the platinum on Don't Starve together. And yeah, that is not easy, and I had to learn so much about bosses, how to beat them, skills, best build, blah blah. Like, to do that all over again. I only have one video game topic, so then it'll lead into our quotes. Is that Nintendo had shadow dropped a free-to-play game called Hello Yoshi.
What?
Yeah, it's also an app on your phone as well.
Oh.
It's not just a game. It's designed for young children and fans. It allows users to poke, stretch, and spin Yoshi's face, play peekaboo, and make items appear similar to the Nintendo Super Mario 64's opening, and it requires no internet connection. So, do you remember the 64 is like moving his face?
Yeah.
You can play with Yoshi's face.
No.
Yeah, and I saw you can change the color of Yoshi and stuff like that too. So it looks.
It can be blue.
Yeah, you can probably change it. So you should look into that. I wanted to tell you about it. But now, ending it will be our top 10 video game quotes. We'll go band for band. We'll just go off and off.
No specific order.
No specific order. This is just in general top 10 of our favorite quotes, gaming quotes, taken from ourselves. So I wonder if we'll have any similars.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it'd be funny if we had some.
But we've played severely different games.
We have.
And I bet at some point we both are like, okay, that's all. I don't want to get too many from one game. Let's step out and get more. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll start off.
Because I think I have.
Like one of the ones is kind of iconic is Rip and Tear.
Yeah.
Doom. That's awesome when he says that. And just like, I mean, the song as well. Like overall, Rip and Tear is like iconic for me. For coming from Doom.
Yeah, them demons though. Saying it.
Like that's what you got to do. Is you got to Rip and Tear.
Mine is it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Where's that from?
It's from Albert Wesker from Resident Evil 5.
Oh.
Near the end, when you're at the when he's revealed one of a mystery character that you see early in the game, he reveals it to be Jill, and before he leaves, he's like, it's him and Jill fighting Chris and Sheva, and then right as it goes into gameplay where you take control of whoever you're playing as, it's he's like 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I could spare, and he's just like fixes his glove, and then they throw down. It's so good. It's so good. That whole last section with Wesker so dope. So many quotes from him too.
Yeah, I bet you can get a lot from just Resident Evil alone. My next one comes from Portal. The cake is a lie.
Classic.
The classic. So good. Like throughout the whole game, you've had this idea of cake. Like this idea of cake and it being your reward in the end of all these things, but then towards the end you realize the cake is a lie. You even go to like hidden areas in the back and like you can see like this random other character just putting the cake is a lie, cake is a lie, cake is like almost a conspiracy that this cake is and it's like means so much. And it's even crazier towards the end in the trailer or in the end credits where we see the cake. But it's like, is the cake a lie? Kind of poses that question, like very mythological. I was like, that's great.
I don't know if it's Portal 2 or Portal 1, but they have that one song.
It's Portal 1.
Staying Alive.
I think it's Portal 1.
Still alive. So good. Next one for me is building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing. Said by Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. And that's near the end. The whole speech that Snake has, it's so good. It's just really good.
That's great. That's a good one. That's a good quote. My next one is it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. From Duke Nukem.
Forever.
And I use that on a normal day-to-day basis. Like, maybe not day-to-day, but I definitely use that in my normal speech of like, it's time to do this or do this. I'm out of this. It's like, it's just a good quote. It's just such a like, you're a badass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be even more of a badass because I don't got that other thing.
My next one is, for real?
Out of all the quotes?
Yeah.
That one sucks to you? That's funny. I do also have one that's like one word.
But that's from Ryuji from Persona 5.
Yeah, that's so funny. For real?
For real?
And again, you use that in your normal speech.
Yeah.
Like you sometimes, for real? Yeah. Like if you hear it in any movie, you just repeat, for real? Every time. That's an embodiment of you, for you. This one might be on your list. I don't know if it counts if it's a narrator in the game or if you prefer a character to say it. So that's why I have
it's just anything really.
So like one of the iconic quotes that I love is finish him from Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
And if you didn't count finish him, the narrator, I would say get over here by Scorpion.
I count those. Okay. They're just they're still quotes.
Okay. Well, I didn't know the finish him one was, but I just love that sound.
Well, also in the movies, they also say it too.
I just like, they do. And it's just a great ending of like, you've won. You get to decide how to finish him. Either be fatality, brutality, animality, babality, brutality, or you mess at him and you kick him and you punch him and he's like, God damn it. Like, or you like forget that you're doing something or you run out of time and they just collapse. Like, finish him was such an awesome, like you could have it be told and just stand in front of the person you just beat and just be like, yep. I'm not even gonna do it. Like, I got to that point. And it's just such a good quote. You know. And then get over here. It's like, come on.
Iconic.
Yeah.
My next one is did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
That is insanity. Far Cry 4? Far Cry. Oh, then Far Cry 2.
I never played Far Cry 2.
Oh, Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
Vaz
Montenegro.
Yeah. Because I was like insanity. And
that's literally right at the beginning.
Yeah, I know. That's when you're in the cage and he's like talking to you.
It's like, ever tell you the definition of insanity? It's like when you do something over and over and over again, expecting it to change. It's
really, really good.
So good.
It's so good. And like, because I was thinking of the DLC Insanity for
for Fallout 5. Far Cry 5. No, Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6, thank you. Yes, that's what I was thinking of, but that's right. It comes from Far Cry 3. That's right. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That honestly should have been on my list.
3, I think, is my favorite, even though I started off with that series. But I think it's my top on that one.
My next one is War. War never changes.
Oh, classic. I also have it.
Do you?
Hold on.
War.
Actually, no, I don't have it.
Never change.
Oh, wait, I could have sworn it did. Yeah. War never changes.
War never changes.
So good, and it's throughout the Fallout series.
And not just Fallout series, but real life too. Like
Yeah.
War, it just never changes.
Yep.
It is always happening all the time, every day. It speaks. It's too deep of a quote.
It's
To
just
just
a
be
relevant quote.
to just be stayed with a video game.
Stay with me. Next one that I have, it's we're not tools of the government or anyone else's. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Ooh, who's that?
It's one of my favorite characters, Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid.
That's what it rings a bell. Yeah.
So good.
Like you were saying, I was like, why is that coming into my head?
It's such a good quote, and it's right as he's about to die. Gets squished.
And for
Essentially telling Snake is like, like what we do. It's like we're not just tools. It's like we're our own people.
Mm-hmm.
We're our own men. Not just so good.
It's like it makes you want to be a man.
Yeah.
Very good quote.
Mm-hmm.
My next one comes from Halo 2. It's just Master Chief just being like, I need a weapon. Like it just screams to like I can handle anything. Like just give me a weapon, and he can handle it. So there are many quotes from Halo. That's the one that speaks to me because Halo 2 is one of my favorites, and it's just like the badassery that comes from that. Just like give me a gun, and I'll take care of the whole Covenant army. It's so good. The Flood. I need a weapon. So good.
My next one. A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. It's from Lara Croft 2013.
Oh my gosh.
Tomb Raider 2013.
Oh.
But Laura's.
I should remember that one, but I guess I don't. Reread it.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
It speaks a lot for her character.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. My next one is Jackpot.
From JJK?
No, from freaking Devil May Cry. And it's used in every single franchise. And with Devil May Cry being one of the first games that I ever encountered the style points. And just to be able to hit that point, you hear it throughout. You see it with him and Virgil teaming up together, and they say Jackpot. Like, Jackpot has always been a term of, not endearment, but it was just like, hell yeah.
My next one, it's a writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from the darkness. Shapes it from nothingness. Alan Wake. There was another one, but I was like, I couldn't remember the other one. Even though I played the first one.
Yours are deep. Mine are not deep. Mine are just like how I felt like playing those games. That really like stuck with me, Like one of my next one is, it's two. It's either, obviously, one is not spoken. The other one is spoken, where it's cut off their limbs from Dead Space.
Oh yeah.
The painting on the
on
in
the
blood, cut off their limbs. Of just like how iconic that is. Of just like, anytime I see anything being like aim for the head or do this or that, it's like I always go back to Dead Space and being like cut off their limbs. It's like, and even then, that doesn't even help sometimes because they can still keep coming after they're crawling.
Yeah.
Or if you didn't take that, I was gonna say, we can be whole again. With his wife being like, we can be whole again. She constantly says that throughout. And then, because that's your whole reason of being there. And it's like, kind of delving into your psyche.
Yeah.
What is and what isn't.
The marker.
The marker. FU and your marker. That's comes to Dead Space too. Yeah, so, Dead Space obviously being one of my favorites. Like, man, I don't want to be whole. No, I don't.
No, wait. My next one, it's what are you buying? This is the merchant from Resident Evil 4. So iconic.
I mean, we do say anytime someone is a store of some sort, it's like, what are you buying? Every time.
I was debating between this one or the other one. It's like, where's everybody going? Bingo?
Oh, no, what are you buying is definitely way better. And then my last one, it's either two. Like, meaningfulness to the world is a man chooses, a slave obeys. Or the one that broke me was would you kindly. And I would sometimes hear that in public with people, and my eye would just start to twitch, or like my head will twitch. Like I'm just hearing it.
Did you ever hear like?
I still react to "Would you kindly" in real life because like that messed me up. Like I remember you just following this guy this whole time, thinking you're with the good guy this whole time, and doing everything that's good, saving the little sisters or killing them, depending on your choice.
Mm-hmm.
But like doing all the things that you can that's good, and then in the end, it flipping it on its head and just being like, I've been controlling everything you do because I know you. So would you kindly kill yourself? And it's just like, no. Then it's like, it broke me as a gamer. It was one of my gaming moments of like my life changing. Oh, that wasn't my last one. I skipped one.
My next one is, so I had realized after I wrote this one that it falls with the building the future and stuff.
Okay.
It's also said by Snake, and it's like life isn't just about passing on our genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
That's good.
And then same thing. That was part of that whole speech of Snake at the end is just so good.
I mean, there were monologues of like that were really good too.
Mm-hmm.
But my last one was specifically from Tales from Borderlands,
Mm-hmm.
and Scooter being like, "Catch a ride."
Catch a ride.
And it's just brings me to tears now, just thinking about that man doing what he did, and he caught a ride. I can picture it just like going through, riding that missile, just all the way, and then explodes into his like big advertisement of like Catch a Ride. It's so good. And then hearing it like throughout the Borderlands 1 and 2, like Catch a Ride, Catch a Ride, Catch a Ride, and then Ellie picking it up too, like Catch a Ride.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much. You know, it's like out of all the quotes, there are so many things like in Borderlands that I could take, but Catch a Ride just means the most to me at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because like Scooter to be a side character, the person who gets you your cars, it's like catch a ride. Let's catch a ride.
My last one was Kept You Waiting, huh?
That's your last one, of course it is. That's a good one too. Kept You Waiting, huh? It's really good. Good quotes. Yeah. And I find it funny that none of them were part of like the same one from Polygon.
No.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. I saw it going through. I was like, man, some of these what, where, how?
Yeah, because I was like, oh man. And then one of the lists I was looking at was they showed it was from Resident Evil, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's that quote from Wesker that I like. It's like 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Meat time.
And then the other quote that he has like later on is like, it's like this world will be reborn, and it's like, and I will be its creator. The way he says it is really good.
But that is the end of our podcast. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd. And thank you so much for your love and support. If you want to continue to follow us, all of our links below are down below in the description and biography. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets. To get us 200, we'll do our Bean Boozled episode. We get to 500, we'll be doing our giveaways. But until then, on to the next one. Latest.
See ya.